True Ending transforms the climactic Ender Dragon battle in Minecraft into a profoundly more challenging and thrilling encounter. This mod not only increases the dragon's health from the standard 200 HP to a formidable 300 HP, but also introduces several new mechanics and phases to the fight, making it a true test of a player's combat skills and strategic thinking. As soon as players enter the arena, they are greeted by a visually stunning display of ambient particles that enhance the otherworldly feel of the end. The Ender Dragon now possesses a range of new attacks that require quick thinking and fast reactions. One of the most fearsome additions is the Dragon Dive attack. When the dragon swoops down, it not only strikes the ground, but also creates a huge shockwave, dealing massive area damage. This becomes even more intense when the dragon's health drops below 75%, at which point it performs the triple dive, 3 consecutive dive attacks that can decimate unprepared players. Moreover, the arsenal of the dragon has been expanded to include a chain-fired dragon fireball attack, where the dragon spews multiple fireballs in quick succession, forcing players to constantly move and dodge. The introduction of a massive laser attack adds another layer of difficulty, requiring players to anticipate and quickly find cover to avoid devastating damage. The climax of the fight has been meticulously crafted for maximum impact. In the final phase, the Ender Dragon hovers above the ground, allowing players a brief opportunity to use levitation potions or ender pearls to elevate themselves and strike the lethal blow mid-air. Upon defeating the Ender Dragon, the achievement Free the End is awarded to every player within 128 blocks of the center of the End Island. True Ending also offers extensive customization options through its settings menu, allowing players to adjust the Ender Dragon's health and tweak the difficulty settings. This means that the battle can be scaled to match the player's desired level of challenge, whether they're seeking an even tougher test by setting the game to hard mode or a less intense experience on easy mode. This mod does more than just make the Ender Dragon stronger. It transforms the battle into a multi-phase epic that feels more like a boss fight from a high-caliber RPG, complete with strategic depth, variable difficulty, and a rewarding conclusion. It provides Minecraft veterans and newcomers alike a fresh and exciting challenge that reinvigorates the endgame experience. The Mugging Villagers mod introduces a playful yet mischievous twist to Minecraft by adding an intriguing item, the gun. With this new tool, players can hold villagers at gunpoint, compelling them to freeze in place and drop their possessions before running away. Each type of villager carries a unique set of items that they might drop during these encounters. However, the consequences of mugging are severe. Once mugged, a villager becomes homeless, loses the ability to acquire a new job or breed, and most crucially, cannot be mugged again. Players must exercise caution when wielding the gun, as attempting to mug villagers can provoke nearby iron golems into a hostile state. It is advisable to carry out these robberies outside the line of sight of these protective giants to avoid confrontation. Additionally, the mod introduces a new element to the Illager family, the Lil Ill. This new raid mob has a singular focus: to mug villagers and amass emeralds. Armed with their trusty sidearm, they aggressively approach the nearest villager to extract as many emeralds as possible. While the Lil Ills are equipped to shoot at iron golems that interfere, they do not harm the villagers with their guns. They solely aim to strip them of their wealth. Interestingly, these mobs often engage in infighting and will even protect villagers they are currently mugging from undead attacks to ensure they complete their heist. Overall, this mod is straightforward, but introduces an engaging mechanic for players who enjoy the thrill of robbery. For those who like a bit of mischief, this fun little mod is worth a try. The NeverEnoughAnimation mod dramatically enhances Minecraft's visual animations for item interactions, offering a polished and immersive interface experience. Unlike the traditional gray rectangle that appears when hovering an item with the mouse, this mod introduces a smooth animation where items slightly enlarge. For moving items via shift-click, it incorporates a dynamic animation that visually transitions the item into its target slot. Additionally, opening or closing GUIs features a short animation. Actions such as throwing items within an inventory or swapping items between the inventory and hotbar using shortcut keys are also animated. All these features are customizable, allowing players to adjust the animation time from immediate to more extended durations and choose interpolation curves to suit their preferences. The mod ensures compatibility with popular tools like mouse tweaks, which smoothens scrolling, just enough items, where it animates ingredient areas, although it does not support UNOFFICIal's batch render mode. Scrolling through the hotbar is now visually represented by an animated marker, highlighting the selected item more clearly. Furthermore, it is compatible with item borders, ensuring that the item borders do not scale when hovered over. Originally available for Minecraft version 1.112, NeverEnoughAnimation has been updated to version 1.21, catering to the needs of players looking to enhance their game interface in newer versions of Minecraft. This mod not only elevates the visual aspect of item management, but also enriches the overall gameplay experience with its sophisticated animations and functionality adjustments. Tower of Chambers is an exhilarating Minecraft mod designed for the most daring adventurers. In this mod, players face the ultimate challenge, a towering structure filled with distinct trial chambers, each floor presenting a new set of deadly trials and hostile mobs. As you ascend the tower, your combat skills, wit, and endurance are put to the test, with each level engineered to push you to your limits. The adventure begins at the base of the tower, where each chamber introduces a unique theme and a fresh assortment of challenges and enemies. No two floors are alike, ensuring a thrilling and unpredictable journey as you climb higher. The trials become increasingly difficult, but the rewards grow more substantial, offering valuable items that are worth the risk. Conquering the Tower of Chambers is no small feat. It requires strategic thinking, quick reflexes, and a keen eye for danger. Surviving the tower means proving yourself as one of the elite, where only the bravest and most skilled players can claim the title of Master Adventurer. Whether you're a seasoned Minecraft veteran looking for a new challenge or a newcomer eager to test your skills, the Tower of Chambers promises an unforgettable adventure filled with peril and excitement. This mod introduces a series of armor sets and weapons from the iconic League of Legends character, Aatrox. Each armor set offers identical stats, but features unique textures, allowing players to choose their preferred color scheme. Aatrox's sword features a dramatic visual effect, causing targets to emit blood particles when struck. Aatrox's sword comes with a special ability. After rising into the air, falls and causes 8 damage to surrounding entities. It is recommended to use this mod in conjunction with better combat for an enhanced gaming experience. Additionally, the mod is compatible with Epic Fight, providing players the choice between 2 distinct combat enhancements. This mod introduces enchantments and potions that grant players extra mid-air jumps. The enchantment, applicable to boots, comes in 5 levels, with each level providing an additional jump. When you execute a mid-air jump, your accumulated fall damage resets, although it continues to accumulate with further jumps. To minimize injury from high falls, it's strategic to reserve your final jump until you're close to landing. Additionally, the mod includes multi-jump potions that enhance this ability. Pairing these jumps with a vanilla mace weapon amplifies your damage, making aerial attacks not only visually impressive, but also more lethal. This combination of enchantments and potions significantly enhances both combat tactics and exploration possibilities. Random Mobs mod introduces a collection of imaginatively designed mobs to Minecraft. Ground Golem is a stealthy puppet buried within the earth, which awakens slowly when a player approaches. Apart from hurling massive rocks, the ground golem can roll back and forth across the terrain. If a player is hit, they get flattened and embedded into the ground, suffering continuous damage. Upon defeat, the ground golem drops a gauntlet that allows players to launch its massive rocks. These rocks roll forward, flattening any entities in their path. Green Alien resides in a new structure, an electro store, filled with special unknown gadgets. Players can visit this store to find electronic items that, when used, shrink their size. Players can also craft golden seeds, which, when used on chickens, enlarge their size. Theoretically, chickens can grow infinitely large, although their health remains unchanged, presenting both humorous and strategic possibilities. Lastly, Herobrine has been added to the mod, creating eerie encounters during the night. Although he doesn't cause physical harm, Herobrine can suddenly rush up and scream in your face, delivering a level of horror comparable to other hostile mobs. Cobalt is an experimental Minecraft mod crafted to boost game performance by intelligently rendering only the chunks that are within the player's direct line of sight and immediate surroundings. This targeted approach not only increases frame rates but also reduces GPU load, making it especially valuable in complex worlds or when employing high render distances. The mod functions by selectively rendering chunks based on where the player is looking, maintaining a small buffer of always visible chunks around the player for consistency, and temporarily retaining recently viewed chunks to facilitate smooth transitions. Despite these complex operations, Cobalt's implementation remains invisible, ensuring an uninterrupted and seamless gameplay experience. Players can expect substantial improvements in FPS, particularly in demanding scenarios, alongside reductions in GPU workload and memory usage. While there may be a slight increase in CPU utilization, the overall enhancements to performance are significant. This mod introduces a series of intriguing new ores to Minecraft, each with unique properties and uses that enrich the overall mining and crafting experience. Flint deposits, found in any gravel in the overworld, are as common as iron but appear in smaller quantities, yielding 2 to 3 flint pieces when mined. Nautilus fossils, located on gravelly ocean floors, are easily identifiable by the bubbles they emit and provide a single nautilus shell upon mining. In desert biomes, saltpeter ore surfaces near desert sands and in sandstone, essential for crafting gunpowder when combined with sulfur and coal. It can also be used in brewing potions of desiccation, which apply a dehydrated debuff, accelerating hunger and preventing healing from food. Acumite, found in stone caves at half the frequency of iron, can be consumed in pebble form to gain a significant amount of XP. Yellow basalt from the Nether's basalt deltas can be smelted into sulfur, which is versatile in crafting, doubling torch outputs when substituted for coal and serving as a fuel and ingredient in potions of stench that cause the nausea debuff. Magma cysts, scattered throughout the Nether, yield 2 to 4 magma creams and 0 to 2 blaze powders, essential for potion brewing. Void ore is found in the warped forests of the Nether. When mined, it yields 1 to 2 void fragments. Collecting 9 of these fragments allows players to craft an ender pearl, bridging the gap between the Nether and endgame content. This mod is an unofficial port of Straw Golem Rebaled, fully compatible with Minecraft version 1.20.1. It faithfully retains all the features of the original Straw Golem Rebaled, allowing players to craft these helpful little golems using carved pumpkin heads and hay bales. Once created, these golems can autonomously manage your farm by harvesting, replanting crops, and delivering the yield to nearby containers. Moreover, they are versatile enough to support modded crops and containers, as well as stem-grown blocks like pumpkins and melons. This mod greatly simplifies farm management, making it more efficient and less time-consuming, allowing players to focus on other aspects of the game. Multiline Mastery is a fabric mod designed to elevate the fishing experience in Minecraft by introducing 2 new enchantments, Multiline Mastery and Seafarer's Fortune. Multiline Mastery is an enchantment that revolutionizes traditional fishing by allowing players to cast up to 4 lines simultaneously in different directions, depending on the enchantment level, which has 3 tiers. At level 3, this enchantment maximizes fishing efficiency, enabling continual casting and retrieval as fish are caught. This allows for potentially quadrupling the catch rate, making the fishing process more dynamic and engaging. Seafarer's Fortune, on the other hand, enhances the rewards from fishing by increasing the likelihood of obtaining more loot, which includes fish, treasure, and junk. The charm of this enchantment lies in its ability to turn every fishing expedition into a potentially bountiful treasure hunt. The chance of obtaining either of these enchantment books is about 1% from treasure gained through fishing, with the rarity increasing with the level of the enchantment. Additionally, defeating an Elder Guardian boosts the likelihood to 25%, rewarding adventurous and combat-ready anglers. With these enchantments, fishing in Minecraft becomes a far more active and rewarding endeavor. Players are kept on their toes, managing multiple lines and eagerly anticipating a diverse catch from each cast, transforming fishing into an exciting and productive part of the game. Bombs Away introduces an exhilarating new feature to Minecraft that transforms how players engage with aerial mechanics. This mod allows players equipped with Elytra to strategically drop ignited TNT while soaring through the skies. By simply right-clicking with TNT in hand during flight, players can instantly ignite and release it, enabling them to execute precise aerial bombings. This functionality opens up a plethora of strategic possibilities, whether targeting enemy structures for a surprise attack or clearing large areas of ground-based mobs. Players can now explore new ways to engage with environments and enemies, making aerial assaults a thrilling part of their Minecraft adventures. Upgraded Totems introduces 3 new types of totems to Minecraft. The Ender Totem of Undying functions like the standard vanilla totem, providing the same life-saving capabilities, but it also offers an essential safety feature. It saves you from falling into the void. The Netherite Totem of Undying builds on the base functionality of the vanilla totem, can be enchanted with Unbreaking and Mending, using enchanted books. Enhancing its longevity, the Ender Netherite Totem of Undying combines the best features of the Ender and Netherite totems, not only having enhanced durability and the ability to be enchanted with Unbreaking and Mending, but also protecting players from falling into the void. This totem represents the pinnacle of protection in dangerous environments, offering both durability and critical functional enhancements. This mod is an unofficial fork of the Colorful Azaleas mod, now updated for Minecraft version 1.20.1. The original mod was last updated for version 1.19.2, so fans of Colorful Azaleas might find this fork particularly appealing. Colorful Azaleas introduces 7 vibrant variants of the azalea plant, aimed at bringing a splash of color to the Minecraft world. Each variant comes with its own unique type of wood, enabling players to craft aesthetically pleasing doors, trapdoors, and other related items. Currently, this mod is compatible with the Fabric version for Minecraft 1.20.1. Players exploring this version of the game should consider trying out this delightful mod to enhance their building and decorating options. This mod introduces a unique block, a special type of glass that lets players see through fluids like water with unprecedented clarity, eliminating the usual fog and visual distortions associated with underwater viewing. By default, the block is configured to work with water, but it supports customization through tags, allowing it to function with other fluids such as lava or those from additional mods. The glass features connecting textures, providing a seamless and clear view, which is ideal for constructing transparent structures underwater. Whether you're building an underwater base or a viewing chamber to explore aquatic environments, this glass ensures your visibility is crystal clear, enhancing both the aesthetics and functionality of your underwater projects.